All right, here I am with Carlos. How are you doing, Carlos?
Hey,
All right, so interesting. I'm here with Carlos, and we're actually at an AI event, and he's actually running the event, which is really, really exciting. Had a bunch of leaders kind of showcasing their knowledge on AI. But with Carlos, I want to talk to something a little different. I want to kind of get personal with him and kind of share maybe something that you're passionate about, Carlos, that you might want to share with the community. How would you answer that?
sure. So besides the technology work that I do, I've been involved with a nonprofit that provides mobile showers to those experiencing homelessness. It's a great, I call it the plus one, right? We should all have a plus one, whether the plus one is your family, your kids, or extracurricular activities that you like, I don't know, wood carving, whatnot. But yeah, it's one of the best things that I've done personally in the past few years is helping out the founder. Her name is Jeannie Alba, and the organization again is called Showering Love.
So imagine this, guys. You're down in you're having difficulty in your life, and you have this bus come by and say, "Here, open the door. We're gonna take care of you. We're gonna make sure you're okay," especially with hygiene, right? Because you're taking care of them not getting sick and not spreading diseases, right?
Exactly.
Which is
Yes.
really, really
Yeah.
important. So I bet a lot of people feel passionate about a certain topic, a certain area,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah.
never make that first step. So I would love to hear from you. Like, what finally got you to make that step and say, "Hey, this is something that I'm going to do"? Um,
Yeah,
how would
that's a
you
great
answer?
question. I think from early on, because I grew up in South America, and one of the things that I remember that really stuck with me is that there were people that would knock on our door and just simply ask for bread because they just didn't have enough, right? So that really touched me. And I, as an adult now, and having a career in tech, I feel very blessed that I'm able to provide. But there's still people in our community that, for whatever reason, we're not going to judge, end up in situations where they just can't fend for themselves. And when I heard the story of Jeannie, who founded Showering Love, and again, just to give a context, Showering Love just came from an idea of someone that used to be on the streets. Okay, so
Wow.
she used to live on the streets, and then one day she just like said, I'm enough. I've had enough." And then she eventually got herself back on her feet and was able to get people like me to help her out and put together a plan. And then, so what they did is we retrofitted two buses, city buses, with mobile showers. So these are self-contained buses that have clear and dark water. They don't have to release the water into the environment. So
Okay,
they
nice.
bring it back to a depot,
Love it.
and then they have a regular schedule throughout the week where they go to the areas that are more vulnerable.
I love it. So again, this is only Dade County, or is this it's going to broad
Tri-county actually. So we've been in
Tri-County?
Palm Beach,
Okay.
Broward, and Miami-Dade.
I love it. Why want
Yeah.
I want to get this throughout the United States. Like, this is such a great
Yes.
cause, guys.
So yes,
How do people reach out to kind of move this movement? Is there like a funding
there
source or what?
is. There
Okay.
is. Actually, we partner with a organization called Lava May out of San Francisco, and they kind of gave us a little bit of like of an incentive. Although we had started around the same time that they did, but they were a little bit more organized. As you know, on the West Coast, it's a huge, huge problem.
Yeah, it is.
Not so much in South Florida, although I'm seeing that there's more and more people experiencing homelessness. But yeah, outside of technology, I think that's and I'm just I would recommend to anyone, right, that you should have a plus one
Yeah,
that gives
yeah.
you that grounding that helps you kind of be grateful for what you have.
Love it. So, guys, this is one area of focus, right? There's a lot everyone can do out there,
Yeah.
right? Whether it's saving your ocean, right? Saving your parks, right? There's a lot of things that we can do as a volunteer, but this is where it starts, guys. Stepping up and making, real commitment. So we appreciate you, Carlos. So excited to kind of meet you. I saw him in AI. Now I'm seeing the behind the scenes, and it's such an amazing experience to see him
Yeah.
and what he's doing for the community. So congratulations. Can't wait to continue to follow you. Great job,
Thank
Carlos.
you. Awesome.